All right, Chris Ron Fitness fam, who is ready to absolutely crush it here today? 45 minutes just for you. Advanced cardio boot camp. Strong, powerful, sweaty. Yes, that is what we're going to do here today. All body weight for certain, all the way on through. A ton of fun coming your way here today, and a ton of endorphins being released, calories being burnt, getting it done in the best way possible for a long 45, everybody. Let's get right on after it. Quick little dynamic warm-up for the first few minutes. Settle up those feet just outside those hips, palms facing down towards the ground. Crisscross those arms. Left over right, right over left you go. Back and forth. Open up that chest nice and tall right there. Excellent, excellent work. And then go ahead and turn those palms facing out and up. Pull your thumbs out behind you as far as you can. There we go. Open up the chest a little bit deeper right there. Back and forth. Clap those hands up to the base of the neck. Stretch out through those lats, those triceps as much as possible right there. Down and in we go for 2 and 1. Scarecrows, let's go on into it. Open on up. You got some burpees coming your way here today, so want to get the shoulders and the AC joints, rotator cuffs, nice and loosey-goosey right here for us today. Back and forth, all nice strong angles. Wrists and elbows stacked in alignment with one another the whole way through. Opposite hand going over opposite elbow. Down and in for 2 and 1. Let's go A-frame next. Nice tight fist with that right hand. Prop the fisted elbow right between those knees. Squat down and back. Left arm goes straight down below center. Left hand goes up. Top side. Reach on up. Slow controlled underneath again. Reach right on up. Touch the sky. Down and in. One more time. Last rep. Best rep. Yeah. Switch it up. Stand tall. Shake it out. Left hand. Fist between the elbow, between those knees. Right hand going top side now. 3 reps. Working through that thoracic spine region. Everybody, that mid-back, those lats. And open up those hips at the same time for 2 and 1. Hip opener time. Here we go. Hip opener time. There we go. Double time. Left leg goes up and out. Kick up through. Right side goes right on after it. So knee goes up nice and high. Toes flexed up towards the sky. Open up that hip as much as you can. Kicking the instep of the foot right back towards me. There you go. Now the opposite way. Out to in we go. Back and forth. Open up through that hip and your groin as much as you can for 2 and 1. Bottom up squat time. Feet just outside those hips. Come on over, bend over, touch those toes. Pull your hips down and in. Elbows are going to be on the insides of those knees. Push through those heels. Bring your face in towards those knees. Oh, yeah. Stretch out the hamstrings, the hips, that lumbar spine, and then walk it on out. Nice big old deep stance position into that push-up stance. Go ahead and hit 1 push-up. Take it up and down dog. Eyes go back towards those toes. And then drop the hips a little over towards that left side. So you stretch out that right side through the lat, rib region, abdominals. Drop them over to that right side. Stretch that left side right on out. And then down we go all the way through. Excellent job, everybody. Pop it up. A little deep lunge. Left leg forward. Palms on up. Shift the weight forward. And then push through that front left foot. Now do the same thing. Shift the weight back. And then shift the weight forward on that right foot. And on back. Let's get it done here today, everybody. Time to do it. So 45 minutes just for you. Water bottle, towel off to the side, and let's get right on after it. No other equipment's needed but that smile on your face. Ready to rock and roll? Squat jack time, everybody. Starting out with a nice easy one out of the gate. When I say squat jacks are easy, you know it's going to be a tough workout. Down and in we go. Eyes are forward. Settle on into that pace. Don't you worry. We'll have enough time to let ourselves get it done here today. Down and in. Oh, yeah. Back and forth. Knees track up over those toes. Weight's going to be pushing down and in through those heels. Your hips should be going low. They should not be high when you're reaching down like this, right? We aren't taking advantage of the long arms. We want to load the glutes as much as we can. So your chest is up, proud. Eyes are generally straight forward. You're not just reaching those hands down towards the ground like this, right? There we go. Come on. Down. Pop it on up. Down. Pop it on up. Oh, yeah. Sun is shining, birds are chirping, calories being burnt. Oh, yes. And endorphins being released here today. Love it, love it, love it. 3, 4, 2, and 1. Right on into our next one. Push up with a little plank jack time we go. High plank position. Eyes are down towards the ground. 1 push up. 1 jack up at the top. Down. Again. Down. Again. Eyes are down towards the ground. Chest goes down to the deck. Elbows go close towards those ribs. And then pushing through those palms as much as you can to move that floor. And then hitting 1 jack up at the top side. Legs locked to those knees. Toes flexed in, nice and strong, towards your body the whole way through. Less than 30 seconds to go right here, right now, everybody. You got to light it on up. You got to push the floor as hard as you can. Turn those elbows on in, spread those fingers nice and wide away from one another, and drive on through those abdominals, those glutes. Hopping in and out as quickly as possible. 15 seconds to be your strongest self, your best self, your can't stop, won't stop self here today. Come on, down, up, plank board style position. Ear, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle all the way through. Recycling that energy into the next rep. Lateral squat jumps. You're going to come over here. Go over to your left side. You're going to go squat down nice and deep. Lateral jumps over. 3 jumps to that right side. Back and forth. Going down and in. Deep squat the whole way through. Excellent. Excellent work, everybody. Pushing off hard. Off that rear foot. Eyes are forward the whole way through. Driving off both feet. Landing on both feet. What we aren't doing is driving off one foot, landing like this. We aren't going to land like that. And we think down, punch. Land exactly at the same time and drive off the ball of the foot exactly at the same time. Strength, balance, coordination, all the way through. Excellent, excellent work right there. Getting that athleticism on point here for you today. Oh, yeah. 5 seconds, everybody. Awesome work. 3, 2, 1. Burpee time. We go downtown. Certainly not the last burpee you'll see here today. That's for certain. Down we go. Clap those hands above your head. Take the chest down towards the deck. Push hard through those palms. Hands go up towards the top side. Taking it up and after quickly as you can. So as we hop down, we're going down. Hands, chest, and toes touching the ground, but nothing else, right? We're going down tight core the whole way through. Jumping up, clapping those hands right above your head. Find that pace, find that rhythm, dial down in. Yeah. Keep those elbows turned in, nice and tight towards your ribs. So you ignite through the triceps, those pecs and those deltoids, but take the stress out of the shoulder joint themselves. Less than 10 seconds to go with those burpees. Come on. All you here today, working it. 3, 4, 2, 1. Split jump time. Right leg forward, left leg back and down, back and forth. And these won't be the last pairing of split jumps you'll see here today. Oh no, got some good stuff for you here with these split jumps. Down and in. But this will be the first pairing, and everyone will be slightly different from there on out. Here we go. A little spice of life here today, everybody. Split jump position. Knees pushing out over the toe. Back toes on the ground. Heels up over the toe. Back shin goes nearly parallel to the ground. And you split those feet quickly by pushing off that front foot. Specifically driving hard through the heel the whole way through. So you're loaded here through the quad and that hip as much as you can. Back and forth you go. I'll be showing you different angles of all the exercises here today as much as possible. Getting it done. Down and up, down and up. We go. Working open those hip flexors. 3, 2, 1. Resting on up. Right work, everybody. Oh my. Little heart punch right there. All righty. Feeling good or what? Oh yeah. All right. So that was one. I believe we have 5 more to go. Whatever it is, just concentrate on the next rep you do. That's it. That next set, that next rep, everything else, it's on the wayside. Don't worry about it. You'll get after it. Okay. Big inhale through your nose. Nice relaxed exhale through your mouth. Rock and roll time, baby. Let's do it. Fast toe touches. Palms on up. Feet going back and forth. In and behind that hip line. Only the toes are on the ground. Ball of the foot on the ground. Heels up or still slightly off the ground. You're keeping those feet out in front of your hips the whole way through. So you're not going back behind the hip, right? Like in a switch kick like this. That'll come later. Getting on after it. Fast toe touches. Keeping working through the quadricep. Those hip flexors. Light and fast on the ball of your foot. Stacking that spine, ear, shoulder, hip, the whole way through. Palms are up, so steady through the core and the torso. Everything north of the hips. Locked on in, right? Ribs pulling down towards those hips, so those abs are nice and tight the whole way through. But those palms facing on up towards the sky, practice that balance control, that coordination the whole way through. Oh yeah, chin parallel right to the ground. Now make that smile as big as you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jacks with presses. Here we go, everybody. Palms up towards the sky. Eyes are forward the whole way. In and out we go. Take it in lateral style. Oh, yeah. Back and forth. Raise that roof, baby. Come on. Getting it done. Oh, amazing, amazing work. So feet going in and out, nice and quick. Palms up towards the sky. Driving those elbows out in front of your shoulders and pushing those palms straight on up over the top side as quickly as possible. Oh, yes. Amazing, amazing work here today. Here we go. Come on. Time to get sweaty, my friends. Time to release those endorphins. Time to torch those calories in the best way possible together. 15 seconds. Come on. A little quicker, a little faster, all the way through. Here we go. Turn that dial on up. Don't be afraid to be your best self here today. 3, 2, and 1. High knee time. We go. Center yourself up. There we go. Ready? Knees up. High as you can. Run them. Hands up towards those eyes. Eyes dead set straight forward. Punch hard through the ball of the foot. Elbows driving back behind the ribs. Hands swinging up towards that eye line. Back and forth, working through the shoulder joint the whole way through. Working through those hip flexors, those quadriceps, and punching through the floor with the ball of your foot. Don't go daintily into the floor like this. Push the floor hard. Get the reactive force as much as you can. Here we go. A little stronger, a little bit more athletic here today. Love it. 20 more seconds to go. Come on. This is all you. Right here, right now. This is your time, your 45 minutes. You are going to crush this workout. You are going to be successful. You are going to be fantastic here today. Come on. Be great. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral shuffle toe touch time. Quarter squat style position, athletic stance. Shuffle over to that left side. Right hand down that left foot. Shuffle back to that right side. Left hand down that right foot. We go back and forth as quickly as possible. Amazing, amazing work, everybody. Down and in. Trail leg remains nice and straight the whole way through. So we're going back and forth. Shuffle, back and forth, opposite side. Shuffle, down and in. Both soles of the feet constantly in contact with the ground. Amazing, amazing work right there, everybody. Oh, yeah. Getting it done here today. Come on. Down and back we go. Pushing through that plant foot heel. Driving off hard off the ball of that foot towards the opposite side as quickly as possible. 2, 1. Getting done. Backward run. Jump forward. Let's go forward first. Let's hit that back pedal. And let's go down. Quarter squat. Hit a couple jumps forward. Hit that back pedal again. Couple jumps forward. And back pedal again. Staying strong. Right there. Right now. Boom. Land in those heels. On the jump. For the jump, you're not necessarily doing the biggest broad jump possible. I want you to think the most minimal contact with the ground on that reactive force with the second jump, right? So as I come back in that back pedal, transition quickly and go pop, pop, right? Land firmly and then back pedal again. Pop, pop. Land firmly, back pedal again. Here we go. Boom, boom. Love it. Oh, yeah. Having some fun here today, right? Down and in we go. Love it. Driving hard, a little longer. You got 10 seconds to light it on up, back and forth for 2 and 1. Love it. Low plank jacks. Forearms strong through the ground. Eyes downtown towards the ground. Elbows south of the shoulder. And working feet in and outside those hips as quickly as possible. Punching hard through the forearms. Keeping those abs in nice and tight the whole way through. Toesy woesies jumping in and outside that hip line as quickly as possible. Push harder through those forearms. Elevate the chest off the ground a little bit more than you actually think you can. Another inch. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Pushing through the forearms, supporting the shoulders, tightening up those abs, keeping the hips low in alignment with those shoulders as well. Works those abs. Come on. 15 more seconds to be your best self, your strongest self, your most relentless self. Low plank jacks, not for the faint of heart at this stage of the workout, are they? Come on. Getting it done here today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it on up, everybody. All righty. In the thick of it now. No turning back, right? So a third of the way through the workout, 2/3 in front of you. Here we go. All right. Well, that was a tough one to swallow. Third done, 2/3 to go. Why is my heart rate so far through the roof already, right? Why are my muscles fatigued? Guess what, everybody? Iron sharpens iron. That's right. We are getting on after it. We are being our best selves, our strongest selves, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This workout is tough, but you are way tougher. That's right. Hone it right on in. Let's get that mind right. Let's get it time. Little quarter squat style position. Now you're going to go lateral jump. Side to side, slight forward lean. We'll swing those hands across your body. Push off hard off the ball of foot. Land soft, drive strong. Land soft, drive strong. From the side profile view, you can see ear, shoulder, hip, the whole way through. Slight forward lean, hips behind those knees. Pushing off, landing soft. Pushing off, landing soft. Using your arms to generate force and momentum, crisscrossing your body as much as you can on those skaters. So as we go back and forth, show you a different angle right here as well. Down and in we go. High heel kick up to that opposite glute. Push off strong, land soft. Push up strong, land soft. There you go. I love it. Inside 10 seconds to go. Working all the way home. 3, 2, and 1. Let's his burpee deep squat. Oh, my chest. Here we go. Here's what you're going to do. Take down, burpee, fired up, deep squat. Oh, yeah, down from the deep squat into that burpee. So you are not standing tall, but you are going to light up the chest, the muscles in those arms and those lungs in the best way, right? Hips getting open as well. Elbows going to be on the insides of those knees ever so slightly. Pulling your pelvis up and underneath those hips. 2 tight fists at the top side or the bottom side of that burpee, depending on whatever way you're looking at it, because we're not standing tall, are we? We're going to keep it low, keep that fire intensity going, especially in our chest and our shoulders. Down and up. No quitting, no relenting, all the way through that finish line here today. Down and up. 10 more seconds to get it done here today. Come on. Strong all the way through. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. 2, 1. T-jacks. Mark the spot. Here we go. Hands up out in front. Both feet hopping in and out. Nice tall chest. Shoulders pulled back. Eyes forward. Feet going in and out. Hands coming out in front and behind your shoulders. So your body looks like a T-style position from the torso on up, right? That's what we're looking for. Elbows locked. Working open the chest and squeezing through your shoulder blades as much as you can. Right there. 30 more seconds to go. Come on. Getting it done. Back and forth. Make that smile as big as you can. Because this workout is tough. You are way, way tougher, and you might as well enjoy it. Plus, if you smile versus frowning or scowling or cursing me out, guess what happens? Get those endorphins released. It ends up loosening up your body a little bit more. So you're going to do a little bit more for 2 and 1. Great job right there, everybody. Lateral high knees. You did high knees earlier, squared up, remember? Now you're going to go lateral style. Run them over. Left side. Oh, yeah. Run it back. Right side. Toes flexed up towards the sky the whole way through. Somewhere between 5 and 10 feet in that lateral sideways distance. But keep your shoulders and hips square with one another. You're not twisting through the torso in any way. You're driving the foot hard to the ground like a piston so that the femur, the knee comes up strong, right on up towards the sky. Love it, love it, love it. Back and forth all the way home. Come on. Work those shoulders. Keep those hands pumping. Those elbows driving on back. Those knees up towards the sky. All the way through. Down and in. A little quicker. A little faster. The whole way through. Come on. All you. Down. Up we go. For 2 and 1. Re-ups for the win. Let's go to Six Pack City as well. Might as well, right? Kitchen sink throwing our way here today. Hands up behind you. V-style position. Up at the top side. Legs locked to those knees. Toes flexed back towards your face the whole way through. Your eyes are forward. Chin is tucked in towards your chest the whole time as well. So you're keeping your hands right up behind you Be working through those abdominals, ribs towards those hips as much as possible there on that V up. What you are not doing is going wibble wobbly, just trying to get momentum. You are building abdominal strength, right? Working the ribs to the hips, reaching those fingertips up and behind you as far as possible right there. Once again, hollow hold position, and then take it on up to that V-style position. Back and forth, lumbar spine fully in contact with the ground for 2 and 1. Amazing work. High plank, toe touch, time to go. High plank position, eyes down towards the ground. Right hand back to that left toe, back into the high plank. Left hand to that right toe, high plank, hold for a second. Switch it up, right to left, hold, left to right, hold. Awesome, awesome work. Make sure you reset to the high plank with the hands directly underneath the shoulders so you load those abs the whole way through. Keep those abs tight, pike those hips straight up towards the sky, chin tucked in towards your chest so all that sweat goes in the nose and those eyeballs. 25 seconds to go, everybody. Getting it done here today. Absolutely amazing, amazing work. Reach, stretch through those hips, those hamstrings, touch the toe on the opposite side, fire it up through, hold that 1 second count on that high plank and tightest abs possible. Here we go. Inside 10 seconds to be your best selves for 3. Come on, 2. Last rep, best rep, 1. Rest it on up. Halfway point of our workout. Oh my, thank goodness. Okay, clapping on out. So, how y'all doing? Feeling good, right? Feeling strong? Feeling absolutely fantastic. That is all you here today, right? So more fun coming your way here. The last 3, they're going to be tough. You are way, way tougher. You've already accomplished half the workout. 45-minute workout, not for the faint of heart. It is for you, though, right? We're getting on after it here today. Love it. Single leg burpees. Oh, what? All right, let's do it. So stand on just that left foot to keep that left foot up, stand on just that left foot, right foot off the ground. Hop it down, left foot goes back, chest to the deck, left foot forward, stand tall, rinse and repeat. This time, left foot's kicked up, right foot's on the ground. Hop it on back and down we go. Come on through, alternate those legs every single time. Down and in, punching on through. Oh my goodness. Little coordination, little balance control, little extra athleticism thrown in there for good measure at this latter stage of the workout on the back half, right? Down and up we go. One rule on this one, don't fall on your face, everybody. Pushing through those palms hard as you can. Kicking up that opposite heel, working through that toe, through the midpoint of that body as quickly, as strong as possible. In it to win it here today. Love it. Finish up that last rep. Best rep inside of 2, 1. All right, well, that was fun. Kick through time we go. Kick my butt, high plank. Get it on through, kick through, fast as possible. The foot does not touch the ground except in that high plank position for that split tenth of a second. As you kick through, the foot to the outside of the opposite wrist, you're kicking through as fast as possible. So the foot is still airborne right there, and then taking it back in to that high plank. You are not touching the ground with the outside of the foot and dragging along the ground. You're not piking up your hips like this, looking towards those toes. You're keeping those hands underneath center line of your chest, and you're kicking through as fast as possible. Keeping your shoulders square towards the ground and your hips twisting ever so slightly. Just igniting those hip flexors that much more. Those abdominals, those obliques get a little spicy, a little tougher all the way home. Inside of 10 seconds to go. Push those palms a little harder through that floor. You got to cover it right here, right now. 3, 2, 1. Jacks, presses. Stand tall. Right in place. Here we go. Eyes are forward the whole way through. Press those palms down up. No lateral movement on this one. Just a little recovery pace right here. There you go. Right there. Right now. Nice and easy. Get those lungs working. Get some recovery mode going, but still keeping that heart rate on up. Palms on up. Elbows out in front. Feet going in and outside that hip line. Matching my tempo right here as much as possible. There we go. Come on. All right. Try to bring that heart rate down here as much as you can. All those burpees. All that nice, strong, super style position. There we go. Want to think, working through those lungs, those muscles, little recovery mode right here. Final 10 seconds, everybody. Come on. Getting it done. All righty. Time to rock and roll, baby. Inside of 2 and 1. Everyone recovered? Lateral plank walk we go. So now what are you going to do? Come over, high plank position. Eyes down towards the ground. Lateral walk over. 5 feet to that right. 5 feet back to that left. Palms down on the ground the whole way through. Right below your shoulders. Shoulders and hips square towards the ground the whole time. Abs nice and tight the whole way through. Back and forth all the way. Hand over hand. Feet over foot. We go. Abs as tight as possible. 30 seconds to crush it. Right here. Right now. Oh, yeah. Going for it here, everybody. Come on. This is the big time. This is just for you. Down and back. Down and back we go. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not here. Not today. You got it covered. Back and forth go. Head to toe. Come on. Light it on up. Inside of 3, 4, 2, 1. Get it done. Split jump time. All right, everybody. Little lateral split jumps. Hit it on through. Lateral style. Back and forth. Right side. Left side. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. There we go. 31 flavors. Split jumps here. Eyes are forward. Chest is up. Down and in. Hip flexors, quads. Working overtime here today. Athleticism. Working overtime here today. Coordination. Balance control. Check, check. Come on. Right here. Right now. Strong all the way through. Every single rep you do, a little bit better, a little bit more virtuous, even when you are tired, even when those lungs say, oh no, can't do more. Guess what? Lungs, get a little stronger. Hang out with the muscles. Muscles burning. Hang out with those lungs. For 2 and 1. Hand release push-ups, a little T-raise action we go. High plank, eyes down, still control chest down to the deck. Hands out to the side. Squeeze up to that T. Press up through the palms. Down. Raise. Down. Push. Ear. Shoulder. Hip. All the way through that knee and ankle. Down slow. Pressing through those palms. Up strong. Plank board style position. As you come up, your chest should not leave the ground while your hips are still on the ground, right? We want to think pushing up the whole way through with some power by engaging the glutes and those abdominals the whole way through. With that T-raise, your arms are out to the side, and you're squeezing through the rear deltoids on the back side of the shoulder and the rhomboids, the 2 muscles between the shoulder blades, and then extending through those lats and through the triceps all the way through those fingertips as much as possible. Don't go soft in the elbows, just trying to flap up and down. Really release through as much as you can. Hello, rock. Hit it on home. Hallelujah. We're almost done. Come on. Hello, rock time. Chin towards your chest. Eyes are forward the whole way through. Hands reaching up out behind you as far as possible. Legs straight. Toes, toesies, flex back. Toes and toesies, flex back towards your face the whole way through. Head coming through those locked out arms. Abs a little tighter, a little longer. Oh yeah, can't stop, won't stop, not today. 25 seconds to win it. Ribs towards those hips. Abs under tension when you're sweaty. When your lungs are burning, those muscles are burning. This is when you got to be relentless, my friends. This is when you got to get on after this workout. Work it all the way through that finish line. Remember, we play till the whistle blows here on Chris Ryan Fitness for 3. Come on, 2, 1. Blow that whistle. Oh, amazing, amazing work. 30 seconds rest. All right. Well, guess what? Remember earlier I said we were 1/3 done with the workout? Now we're on the back side of that. We're 2/3 done with the workout. Only 1/3 more to go. Oh, yeah. Pat ourselves on the back. We're surviving this one the best way. All right. Time to wipe that sweat on my eyeballs. You too. Wipe it on your pants, your shorts, your towel, whatever. But anyways, we're going to be getting on after it. 2 more sections coming your way here today. What's coming our way? Little X marks the spot. X jacks. Palms on up. Outside your shoulders. Feet hopping in and outside that hip line as quickly as possible. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Back and forth. Nice and strong. Working through the feet as quickly as possible. heels off the ground, eyes are forward the whole way through. X marks the spot, so your body looks like an X at full extension position where your hands are slightly above the shoulders, right? Reaching the fingertips far and away, bringing it back and underneath that hip line. 20 more seconds to go. There you go. Love it, love it, love it. Little quicker, little faster. 15, baby. Hold on. Here we go. Hot sauce right here, right now. Quick as you can. Fast forward. Hold that button down, baby. All you. 3, 2, 1. Alternating single leg DLs, balance control and coordination, running for good measure. Left foot, kick up that right foot, down, switch it up. Right foot, kick up that left foot. Both hands come down, touch the toe, soft knee position, kicking up that rear foot, high as you can, towards the sky, hinging at the hip, opening up through that hamstring, applying force generation through that plant foot, specifically through the heel and the midsole as much as you can. Down, and in, down, and in. Vertical shin position, so the knee is up over the ankle, bending that knee ever so slightly, pushing the hips back, opening up that hamstring as much as possible. Going all the way down, touching that toe, all the way down, touching the opposite toe, committing to the movement through that foot and through that high back kick. Down and up, down and up. Open up those hammies, pendulum lunge style, palms on up towards the sky. Starting out with that right foot, going forward, right foot, reverse, back and forth, palms on up towards the sky, eyes are forward the whole way through. Excellent, excellent work. So here's the kicker of this movement. You're not pausing for long underneath center like this, right? I want you to think, palms up towards the sky, holding those hands up, back and forth. Keep that tempo high. This is advanced level cardio boot camp. We gotta be working at an advanced pace. Come on, down and up, down and up. Knee tracks up over the top side of that toe. Back knee goes down towards the ground as deep as possible. If it kisses the ground, you get extra credit. Here we go. Palms on up towards the sky. Eyes are forward. Chest is upright. The whole way through. 2, 1. Quickly switch. Arms stay up though. Left foot rocking and rolling. Left foot back. There you go. Down and up. Down and up. Quick as you can. As strong as you can. With the biggest, sweatiest smile possible. 40 more seconds, everybody. Come on. Don't let those hands drop. Keep those arms extended all the way out to the sides. Rocking, rolling, all the way. Determination and sweaty smiles all over those faces here today. Getting it done. Come on. All you. Down and in. Down and in. Inside 20. Back and forth. Quads burning a little bit. Shoulders and arms. Oh my. Holding those arms out in an extended position. All that muscle being built starts to weigh a little bit, right? Come on. Down, back on up, down, back on up. All right, shaking it out. Cross jacks, crisscross. Feet, hands over one another. Palms down towards the ground. Eyes are forward the whole way through. Hands out in front of your chest, in front of your shoulders. Back and forth. Crisscrossing feet, one over another. Arms, one over another. The whole way home. Nice and tall chest. Open up those lungs and those smiles. Releasing those endorphins as much as possible. Here you go. Come on. Going for it. 25 seconds. Working all the way. Every single rep. Get a little better. A little bit longer. 15. Come on. Amazing, amazing work, everybody. Right there. Right now. Can't stop. Won't stop. No. Recycling that energy. Being relentless with each other. 3, 2, 1. Great work. Oh my. Burpee TJs stands for burpee tuck jumps. Downtown. Go deep. Down, up. Hit that TJ. Tuck jump up at the top. Down. Hands going out in front. Knees going up towards those elbows. Hands pushing through the ground as much as possible. Popping up quickly as you can. Downtown. up, down we go. Back and forth all the way home. Working through those abdominals, working through those obliques, pulling through those abs, driving those knees right on up towards our elbows, reaching out in front of us with those hands as far as possible and popping off the ground as quickly as you can. Down and up we go. Less than 10 seconds to lay it on up here today. Come on. Excellent work. 3, 2, 1. Reverse crunch time. All righty. Settle on in to six-pack city with me here today. Ball yourself up nice and small. Extend, contract, extend, contract. Lumbar spine fully flat on the ground. Toes flex back towards your face the whole way through. Hands reaching up out behind you. Knees coming on in towards center. Eyes are forward the whole way. Abs contracted, strong. Working the ribs. Steady station through those hips. Pushing through. Belly button to your tailbone as much as you can. Extending, contracting, extending, contracting the whole way. Pull it back fully flat on the ground in the lumbar spine region. Shoulder blades off the ground ever so slightly. Abs working all the way home. Oh yeah, come on. All you here today. 3, excellent job. 2 and 1, rest it on up. Oh my goodness. Working it here today in the best way. All right, everybody. Got some blood to that face here today. That was good. Okay. One more. That's it. One more. And the dishes will be done. But we still got to unload the dishwasher later. Remember that, okay? All right. There we go. Our work is never done. But guess what? That's the journey, is the destination after all, right? Show up, do more, rinse, and repeat. Right on through it. Shoulder tap, mountain climber, time to go. Shoulder tap, high plank position. Eyes down. Right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Back and forth, quick as you can. High plank, punch it through those palms, squeezing those abdominals as much as possible. Left to right, right to left, right to left, left to right. Boom, boom, boom. Can't stop, won't stop. Not here, not today. Your strongest self, your best self, your most athletic, relentless self ever. Emptying your tanks right here. All that sweat all over that floor. Looking good, feeling even better, baby. 20 more seconds to win that day here today. I'm on 15. Oh, yeah. Working, recycling that energy into the next rep. Every rep, getting a little better, a little stronger, a little bit more tenacious. Inside of 2, 1, single leg V-ups. What the what? Oh yeah, single leg V-ups, everybody. Here we go. Hollow hold, both feet up off the ground. Left leg, getting it done. Oh yeah, reaching on up. Hollow hold, both feet up off the ground. Just that left leg's coming up in that V-style formation. Back and forth, abs nice and tight the whole way through. Amazing work. Reaching, stretching all the way through. And then we're going to go ahead and switch it on up. Switch up my angle as well. Hollow hold. Left leg stays stationary now. Right leg coming up and after it. Reaching and stretching the whole time. Eyes are forward. Legs locked to those knees. Abs nice and tight the whole way through. Making sure that lumbar spine down here in the lower third of your back is engaged. Those abs driving the ribs to the hips. The chin is to your chest. Your eyes are forward the whole way through. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lateral shuffle, squat jump. Don't mind if I do. All right, everybody. Take it down. Start out with 1 squat jump. And then hit that quarter squat. Lateral shuffle, squat jump, quarter squat. Hit that lateral shuffle. Back and forth. All the way. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Deep squat. Land in the quarter. Immediately when you land, hit it out through to that lateral shuffle. Back and forth the whole time. Loaded through those quads. Your chest and shoulders are square with one another. Eyes are forward. Athletic stance position. Down. Hit it. Down. Hit it. Boom. Love it. Love it. Love it. Come on. Back and forth. Feet stay wide the whole way through. Back and forth. Down and in. Back and forth, down and in. Love it. Come on, light it on up. 3, 2, 1. Jacks, arms over, top side of your shoulders. Feet going in, feet going on out. Hands just suspended right up over the top side as much as you can. So your eyes are forward, feet going in and out. Reaching those hands up, straight elbow position as much as you can. So your head comes through those locked out arms, right? Ribs towards those hips the whole time. Both feet hopping in and out quickly as you can. And similar to those pendulum lunges earlier, holding your hands up out to the side or above your head gets a little tough. Remember, we're not here, we're here. We're fully trying to open up through our lats and our triceps and work open through the shoulders as much as you can. 10 more seconds, everybody. Little quicker, little faster. Hop it in, hop it on out, all the way home. 3, 4, 2, 1. Great job. High plank jumps. This is what we're gonna do. High plank position. Eyes are down. You're gonna do a knee tuck jump. Both knees fire over towards that right elbow. Back into center. Extend high plank. Both knees hop over towards that left elbow. Extend out to that high plank. Back and forth the whole way home. Feet close together. Knees close together. Going knee tuck in to the elbows. Back in to the high plank. So your shoulders are going to remain square to the ground. The chest will be on fire, pushing hard as you can through those palms. But the knees coming on in, nice and tight and close together, hopping over towards the elbow, back into high plank, hopping over towards the opposite elbow. Back and forth, nice and quick. Sternum, chest, parallel, right to the ground the whole way through. In it to win it here today. Inside of 3. Oh yeah, 2, 1. Burpee split jumps for the win, and dishes will be done. And into cool down time, everybody. Here we go. Burpee downtown. Come on up, quick. Split, split, down, hit it again. Split, split, down, hit it again. So you're not standing up fully at that burpee. You're going on in deep split jumps the whole way down. Back on up, down, right back on up. Strong, powerful on those split jumps the whole way through. Sprinter form, like you're trying to drive off those starting blocks. Down and up, down, punch, left, right, down, punch, right, left, down, punch, left, right. I'm on all the way through. Can't stop, won't stop, less than 15 seconds to get it done. Your strongest self, your best self, your most relentless self. I'm on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, amazing, amazing work. Stand tall, everybody. Stand proud. Look at our sweaty selves. Get them on up. Flex them. If you got them, you certainly do after that one. So proud of you. That's right. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I survived. You survived. We all survived that workout. Great, great work. Not only did we all survive, we all got a little stronger, a little bit better, right? Pushing ourselves, pushing each other. That's what we need to do, right? In it every single time you get in the thick of it. Think about it. You can accomplish that. You can accomplish a whole heck of a lot more out there, right? Endorphins out there, sweat here. Oh yeah, calories burnt and evaporated, annihilated. Love it. Okay, let's do it. Left over right, and certainly cortisol and tension. Bye-bye. Here we go. Cup those elbows up, end over end. All right. Don't have time to be stressed after that workout. Down we go. Eyes down towards the top side of those toes. Sweaty smiles on those faces. Amazing, amazing work, everybody. For 2 and 1. Take it on up. Right over left we go. Down slow. Nice, easy breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling. For 2 and 1. All right. Left hand up over that right elbow. Reach our neck as far as you can. Open up through that rear delt. Take it on home. Right over left. Reach around as far as you can. Take those fingers, interlace them together. Palms up towards the sky. Lean up, out, back ever so slightly. Open up those ribs, those pecs, those shoulders for 2 and 1. Tag me with a sweaty, pumped up selfie, Chris Ryan Fitness on Instagram or Facebook, my friends. See you next time. Absolutely fantastic work here today.